aligner Pontics, which is really what I was most excited about. I know I've done some demos on the Reliance paint that you paint in each individual aligner. It's a little time consuming. You can check out my other YouTube videos on how to do that. It's not expensive. A pot of that is about $35, but you do need a light cure unit in order to cure it. So it's time consuming in that way. You have to paint a coat, then light cure, paint a coat, then light cure. So, I mean, it takes like a couple of minutes per aligner. And if you have 20, 30, 40, 50 aligners per case, that's very time consuming. This one, you're supposed to be able to mold it and just pinch it. And the nice thing is that when you do the paint, it gets kind of gross because saliva and food can still get trapped in there. And this actually occludes or fills up the whole hole. So it's a little more sanitary. I can see that. And it also is more even looking. So I will definitely do a demo on this shortly, hopefully later today. Keep your eye out. Here is the aligner Pontics. We're going to start with that today. So if you've ever seen my other videos about how to make a Pontic, I was actually like pleasantly surprised how incredibly aesthetic this is. All you're going to do is just open up the pouch, shove it in, just almost like it's wax. Use a micro brush to adapt it nicely at the gingival. You want to try it in the patient's mouth just to make sure it's not impinging at all. But it's really actually quite easy, and it comes in a couple different shades, regular Vita shades. This is just way nicer than the old Reliance method that I was using with the paint on, Pontic Paint shade. It's beautiful, actually. I'm actually really surprised. I'm pleasantly surprised. So I would highly recommend it. This is the Ortho product. In addition, hang on, and I definitely like their Pontic product. It was super easy, nothing to light cure, nothing to do, nothing to prep, just shove it in. So, I mean, in theory, honestly, I would probably just send home a package of the Ortho aligner Pontics with your patient. It's way more aesthetic than the Pontic thing, and they can adapt it themselves the way they want to. Instead of you having to open up all their aligners and shove it in for them. It's easy. They can do it. So, love it. All right. So thanks so much to Ortho for sending me the unboxing. I really appreciate it. Sorry for all the extra noise today, but you get some idea of what we can do.